Hey guys, I wanted to share a little insight with you before the weekend started rolling up. A few ways and helpful hints that might help you stay on track during the weekends and even on the weekdays, like when your friends ask you to go out for lunch or to dinner or to grab a coffee and some donuts or something. So, these are just a few tips that I follow for myself, and I'm not sure if they'll work as well for you, but they've worked for me in the past, and it's a learning experience. So if you figure something that works well for you, share it with the group or just stick with that. Keep it quiet, not a big deal. But first, I wanted to start off with drinking habits. So, a majority of people who I help are college based students or moms, okay? So, the ones that are in college struggle to, not go out and drink as often, I'd say, as they used to drink. I was one in college who would drink 4 nights, 5 nights a week. It killed my body, I'll tell you right now. My body, I was constantly sick. I was bloated all the time. My acne was out of control. So that's just my story about that. But, anyways, so a few hints and tips that you should rely on whenever you're out with friends drinking or you're sitting around the house watching a movie and you decide to make a drink. Of course, I don't think that you should do this, but if you do, this is what you should do. Avoid anything high in sugars. Do not reach for a Diet Pepsi. Dear God, do not buy diet products. Avoid them at all costs. Diets are not better than normal sodas or pops. Those aren't good either. You need to avoid those too, but do not purchase diet soda. Number one. All right, number two. Instead of drinking soda, get a vodka and soda water. That's a lot healthier than a Pepsi or, a ginger ale with rum. Do something like that and add a lime to it. That's what I love that. That stuff's great. I don't mind it at all. And honestly, I drink mine with tequila instead of vodka now. It doesn't bother me. But it will take some time for you to get used to that, number one. All right. Number two, if you're at a party somewhere or at a housewarming party or something like that, walk around, get one beer or get one drink and fill it up with water and just keep it in your hand. I know this sounds ridiculous, but people aren't going to pressure you to drink if they think you're already drinking. So if you have the drink in your hand and there's water in it, but people think it might be vodka, soda, are they really going to question you about it? Are they going to be like, oh, let me taste that? No, they're going to just move on. So that's another way. Have one drink and that's it. Won't be as bad for you. Another thing, maybe you're out at the bar. Before the night starts, head over to the bartender and be like, hey, my friends, they kind of pressure me to drink, but I only want to drink a few drinks tonight. So can you give me soda and vodka water with a lime, and then on my next one, just give me a water with ice? They're not going to say no. They love that. You're being honest. They like to help you out, and you're probably going to tip them better if they do end up following that what you want anyways. So it works both ways. I did that a few times. It's kind of funny, but I mean, you won't be drinking as many calories, and you're helping yourself. So that's another thing. Lastly, activities before the bar. This is huge for college students. You do not want to give in to, let's go to dinner before we go to the bars. Say, you know what, I'm kind of low on money. I hate to be a stickler, but let's just pregame and then go out somewhere. Let's not get dinner first. Let's just drink. Sorry, I don't have the money right now. Okay, end of story. Yeah, you're making an excuse, but you're making an excuse for the right reason. You're trying to get yourself healthy. Lastly, just cold stone turkey. Just be like, that's it. I'm not drinking. Done. More power to you, girl. If that's what it takes, then that's what it takes. I'm not one like that. I can barely pass up a good beer anytime I go to a bar. Tell you straight up. But I only have one, and that's when I stop. You can do that. Or just tell your friends, hey guys, I'm really trying to look out for myself and get myself in better shape. Um, I'm not going to drink tonight. I'll go out with you girls, have a good time, but I'm not going to drink. They might be like, that's awesome, it's fine, I don't care. Or they're going to make fun of you for maybe 2 minutes and then they're going to get over it. Big whoop. And they're your friends. They shouldn't make fun of you for trying to get healthy. If anything, they should applaud you. Keep that in mind. All right. Eating habits. Late night snacking. Avoid it at all costs. And if you're going to snack with friends, if they're going to order a pizza, say, be like, you know what, guys? I'm just going to head home. I'm going to dip out early. I'm really tired. Or instead, if you are kind of hungry, just have half of the slice of pizza, avoid the crust, and just have cheese. Don't have anything else. I mean, it's just going to add to more calories, really. It's not good. You eating late night pizza is not good. But try to make it healthier. Try to make better options for yourself. Ask what I would do. What would I do? I would just scrape it off and just have a few bites and call it a night, and that would be it. In general, I like to have tea late at night because usually my stomach gets a little empty and that gets that like gurgly feeling. So I try to have some green tea, and of course there's no sugars in mine. I like to have the green teas with the superfoods in it. I think it tastes better and it's fruitier naturally. So I do that. Maybe you could just put that in your purse at night, and when you go out with friends, just keep it in your bag, and you're going to go to someone's house afterwards, just heat up some tea. Be like, sorry, my throat hurts. They'll get over it. They're your friends. They're supposed to be there for you. They are your friends. Okay. Lastly, eating habits. If your friend's like, hey, let's all get together and make a meal. It's on me. I'll make it this time. Suggest making something else. Be like, hey, you know what? I'll bring over a salad. I did this last week. They wanted to make like a casserole thing or something. I'm like, whoa, hold up. I'm not about the casserole life. You know how much stuff is there in casseroles? So much crap. Crap. So instead, I offered to make a big salad, and I told them, hey, you know what? Make some chicken. We'll have a chicken salad. They loved it. They never suspected, and it was great. I was happy. They were happy. And we ate healthy. So, end of story. Suggest bringing something to someone's house. They like that too. It's a good gesture. Also, lastly, tell them about your journey. Tell them, hey, I'm getting healthy. Let me be me. Let me do my thing. And they might be like, hey, let me join in. And that's when, you give me a shout out. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, if they're your friends, they should be there for you. So hopefully this helped you guys out a little bit for the weekend. I also just want to let you know that there are setbacks. I cheat a few times. It happens. But you have to remember, don't kill yourself over it. You're only human. You're not perfect. Do the best you can do. And then the next day, drink 3 cups extra of water and work out twice as hard. I mean, that's all you can do. That's all I can ask for you to do. It's your journey. Whatever you do during your journey is up to you. So that's all I have right now. And I know this is pretty long, but hopefully it helped you out. So have a great weekend.